This is a tutorial on how to set up Super Metroid for the Archipelago multi-game, multi-world randomizer. So first thing you want to do is go to, nope, not generate game. You want to go to setup guides. You want to click Control F and look up Super Metroid. And you want to go to the next one, and here it is. So you click English. So the first thing you want is Archipelago itself. So if you want to download Archipelago, you can just click on here and you can download it through, you can download Archipelago through this GitHub. The next thing you want is SNI. It is automatically included in your Archipelago installation above, so you don't really need to download that. You need an emulator capable of connecting to SNI. So I have SNES 9X, super easy to download. You can click this, download this, and you pretty much already have it. Drag and drop it where you want it. So the first thing you want is to create a YAML file. So you can go to do that in the player options, or if you want to, I guess this one doesn't have a YAML file. Oh, it might actually have it through here. So if you go options creator, then it will boot up all of these. You can go down to S, see if it's here, and Super Metroid. So you can go and you can tweak anything you like here. I'm going to call this Metroid. I'm going to call this S Metroid. Export it. And you want to export it to your program data Archipelago players. You can see my OOT one is here, but this one I am going to call S Metroid and save it there. And then we can close this for now and have that go away. And players is right here. So I'm going to delete the OT one. Here's my S Metroid. So download and install Archipelago, which you have here. So you need a Super Mario 64 ROM file. So I am going to quickly legally find that. So you can just get it from ripping it from your game or any other place that you have it. So here is the SNES Super Metroid game that I got from my physical game. So I'm going to put this in my emulators folder. ROMs, and I'm going to open this up and slappy do right in there. There it is. So next thing we want to do, first time you do is local generation or patch the game. You'll be asked to locate your base ROM file. If you're using an emulator, you should assign your Lua capable as your default program ROM launcher. So I have done that here. You can do open with whichever one you want to do. So I have this there. So we have the YAML file already. Joining a multi-world game. So obtain your patch and create your ROM. So once this is done, you join a multi-world game. You'll be asked to provide your config file to whoever's hosting, which is your YAML. Once that is done, the player will provide you with either a link or download to patch file. So we will do that right now. We will host a game because since we have the output, we have nothing there. So we need to go here and click generate. It grabs all of the players' YAML files and puts it into one randomized file in your output. So we can click upload file, and this is the correct one. Create the room, and you'll download your download patch. So what you're going to do, with that is you're going to go back here, here, scroll back down. Here we go. So your patch should have an APSM extension, which it does. Put your patch file on your desktop or somewhere convenient and double click it. This should automatically launch the client and will also create your ROM in the same place as your patch file. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go and I'm going to put a new one here called Super Metroid. I'm going to click on that. I'm going to paste the APSM file there. Boom. I'm going to double click it. Then it will ask me for my ROM that I have. So my ROM is in this folder. So I'm going to go here and here it is. Click on that. And there we go. It made my ROM here and it is currently running on SNEX 9 as you can see and here. So what you want to do next is you want to connect to the hosted game. So we're going to go back here, create a new room, and then we want to use this client. We want to go here, copy that, and go here and copy that, and click connect. And we want to go to the ROM. I guess that is not working. So let's see if we go back here and we open up this one. Will that work? Oh, right. So the next thing that we have to do is we have to go to Lua or File, Lua Scripting, New Lua Script. We have to browse. And then underneath your program data Archipelago SNI Lua, you want to go connector Lua. And you want to have that going. It'll take a second to load up. And it says you are, it says it's script returned. And then when you clicked on it, it says it's attaching Lua bridge. And we are connected here. And in a second, it should say we are connected here. There we go. We are connected. So now that we are connected, you can go input and input configuration. You can have all these, have it whatever you want to your controller or to just your keyboard or whatever you want. The only thing with this, the SNES 9 that I've noticed is whenever you tap on a different port, you will not have a connection. So it will take a second to rejoin. So if it ever says, no ROM detected because you clicked off, you scroll down here and then it said, oh no, the ROM isn't on. It's because it's actually because it's not playing. So if you click on it again, it says no active multi-world server connection. Then you can either click connect or wait for it to load again. And then it says you're connected. And then once it said it's left, it says I'm back in. So that's how you do your Super Metroid Archipelago. I do not believe it has a tracker. Nope. There you go. Generates pay. I just want to see what this is. Generate. Oh, this is just a generate game. Okay. So that is how you do your Super Metroid randomizer.